and completely. Let us therefore choose unity, not because it is easy, but because it is necessary. The People's Democratic Party is not just another political platform. It is a national institution. It is the vehicle through which millions of Nigerians still place their hopes for justice, inclusion, and good governance. We cannot therefore fail them. As we begin this important task, let us remember that positions will come and go, but only legacies will endure. Years from now, Nigerians will ask, when the PDP was tested, who stood for unity? Who stood for fairness? Who helped rebuild this party? Let our answers be clear. Let it be said that at a moment of uncertainty, we chose stability. At the moment of division, we chose unity. At the moment of doubt, we delivered leadership. I call on all stakeholders, leaders, delegates and members across all levels in the 36 states of our Federal Republic, including the FCT, to support this process with discipline, maturity, and a deep sense of responsibility. Together, we can build trust. Together, we can restore confidence. And together, we can return the PDP to national leadership. The task is before us. The moment is now, and history is watching. May God bless the people. Time when it would have been easier to yield to division, he chose the harder path of unity. This is what leadership is all about. This is what statesmanship demands. I also recognize many leaders and stakeholders who, in different ways, stood firm to defend the soul of this party. The People's Democratic Party remains standing today because some of you refused that it will fall. To my colleagues on the convention committee,
as a confession of division to direction. What God has done in our party today is very, very something that we will be happy about. It has not been easy, but in every time in a man's life, God produced one man to save a nation. God has always, in 2015, when this party was going down, God brought Bala, yes, so this movie came to help the party in 2015. Again, in 2026, upon all the whole division agreement, a faction and a faction, God has also brought the same man to put the party together. And that is why we're all here today. So thank God for his life. We'll keep praying for him and keep praying for other leaders. I use the opportunity to say PDP is a big family. It's nobody's private entity. The way you go, just like a bigger church. When you go out, if you go there, you didn't say any miracle, you can.
People of Nigeria will have no doubt that the PDP has come to stay. And I would say from the Senate to my fellow senators, when I joined, I think it was late 2023, because I joined the Senate 6 months after. We were 37 senators, PDP senators, but today we're only 6. I tell you, it wasn't easy. It was almost like at every sitting we were expecting senators to decamp. And when I asked a few of them, like, why are you leaving the party? They would mention the leadership crisis. So I'm saying this to my colleagues who have decamped. Trust me, it's not greener in the other side. So you are all welcome back to the PDP. And I say this boldly to you because I have heard the loud whispers that many of them who were promised automatic tickets upon their decamping will no longer get this ticket. But if you all come back to the PDP, it won't be bad if we have the majority in 2027 elections. More House of Reps members, more senators, hopefully governors and trusting the president. So congratulations to all of us. May the task ahead be easy. God bless us. Thank you.
And accommodating platform for all of us. Ever willing to reconcile and rebuild to the members of this committee. The responsibility before you is both administrative and historic. You are entrusted with the duty of planning and delivering a national convention scheduled for the 29th and 30th of this month, March 2026, that will stand firmly on the pillars of legality, legitimacy, and inclusiveness. I urge you to discharge your responsibility with diligence, impartiality, and a deep sense of duty to the party and the nation. A glorious future for our party and our country. On behalf of the National Caretaker Committee, NCWC, I hereby formally inaugurate the People's Democratic Party 2026.
Meeting Secretary for Accreditation Committee, to former Governor of Abia State, as Deputy Secretary and admin at party at all levels, under the chairmanship.
By inaugurated. Congratulations.
Going down, let me, as Mr. Togochukwu as admin said, the medical committee, the admin said, the transport and accommodation secretary, Dr. Abraham David as admin said, the venue committee, got it right, yes, Honorable Beauty, Honorable Kinsley Ochinda, the minority Golo as secretary, the zoning committee, speech. Together we can build trust. The task is, I'm sure we all pick those points. And that is fitting for this very inauguration. It's not going to be.
As the Secretary of our National Convention, COM 20.